Hello? Mac OS is tripping. The entire USB bus keeps resetting. Every USB device that's plugged in keeps turning off and on again. I hate that bug in Mac OS. Okay, let's see here. Oh, the mic's back. But I lost the Stream Deck. So I gotta unplug and replug the Stream Deck. Hope it doesn't reset the entire bus. Okay, I think I got the Stream Deck back online. Okay. I should be fine now, but some audio levels might be messed up. It's such an annoying bug. I gotta remember to unplug USB devices. It happens when there's too many devices plugged in at once. Mac OS doesn't know how to handle the bandwidth limitations, so they just start glitching and unplugging devices at random. That's one of the reasons I already need a new Mac. I need a Thunderbolt 5 Mac, because Thunderbolt 4 has not enough bandwidth for all my stuff. Because the hard drive is 10 gigabits, the capture card is 10 gigabits. That's a few gigabits. Like, add everything up, I'm actually hitting 40 gigabits limit of Thunderbolt 4. Very easily. Yeah, that was a security update. I'm going to tier 6 now. Start my logging. Go to full screen. No, it's different today. I can tell that. Those stupid robots are gone. It's already much better. We didn't enter yet. Oh, I didn't invite her. It's because she's not showing us online. I don't know why. I see you standing right there, but you're not showing us online. Okay. This dog was pooping sounds too. I wonder if I can get in there. I can, but it can't get to the grate. Okay, I was supposed to try. No shortcuts. Dang it, what does this do? Oh, this one's teleporter themed instead of trap disarming themed. Before we meet the checkpoint, we're halfway there. Alright, the brute probably does something. Maybe. What's this do? Oh, I want to use that. He hasn't enraged. And that's it. They really did tone down the difficulty in Season 2 Delves. I haven't seen a single dangerous frontal or anything. Flurry of punches, that could be dangerous maybe in a high delve. Okay, now we're basically just trying teleporters. Yep, this takes us up here. Treasure Wraith. Yep, those still exist. And they stun me instantly. Those are still super dangerous, even on this difficulty. But it's an old mob, it's not one of the new ones. DBM didn't announce for it, though. That's weird. They might have changed the spell ID, though. I need to check that. Check Umbral abilities for new spell IDs. They weren't working. Unless the Delve mod didn't load. It's loaded. So that Umbral ability should have worked. Umbral slash, Umbral slam. Definitely gotta look into that. Probably I'll pull these delves faster if they just prove to be undifficult all around. Flurry of punches. I'm gonna add a note for that one. It might be notable. Flurry of punches may be dangerous on high delves. But like, of course, even though I put all this tech in for like new visuals for stuff, this visual is actually kind of hard to see in some of these grates. Okay, dude slain. There's the boss. I guess this delve is giga short. This guy's a knockback. I remember that. I expected a different boss today, but the same one as yesterday. That's different. I don't remember him doing that yesterday. The same boss, different abilities. That makes it complicated. Hopefully it's a different creature ID, a different encounter ID. This one's got area denial. Not, so he still has a knockback. What's my PTR latency? Tremor Claw's a knockback. Okay. Okay. Let's take some notes. What the hell was this again? Sluice. Another sluice boss. Tremor knockback. Some dodgy puddles. Got the spell name. I'll make sure I add note to that. Frontal. Interesting, one of the sturdy chests for this one are actually right here in the vault. Okay. No flying here, which makes it annoying to kind of get around. Oh, excuse me. Let's take the main road. See if we can go back out. If I can even remember where the exit is. Yeah, I think this is the exit. What do you do? Don't care about the cutscene. Okay, can fly here. And just Go down this way into the other delve. I don't have passenger enabled, do I? Hold on a second. There we are. Right along should be enabled. I don't remember where the entrance is. There's a cave to get into it. Maybe this... No? Urgh. Oh, it's right here. The icon on the map is just totally fucking wrong. That's near useless. We should be able to do this on a 7. This one's got Stark Terrors. Eye level tuning for a 7 is 626, so yeah. By the time we get to 8, it'll be about the gear level we have on live. Which goes back to say, I don't know why they have to unlock these again. It's, on live, it's going to be stupid annoying again. They have to run 4 delves just to unlock the difficulty level you were already at for your gear. I think that was a mistake for them to do that. To make you have to re-unlock your higher tiers. I could see having to unlock the ones above 8 again, but they should have started you at 8. Or at the very least, they should have taken whenever you unlocked the previous -3. So if you went up to 11, then you'd start at 8. But if you only went up to 8, then you start at 5, etc. Because that fits the eye level conversions. Let's see if this has mechanics. The big guys, so maybe. Shadow Smash. That hit Mooney for a lot. Didn't do much to me. Lure of the Void. The suck-in mechanics, so... I want announces for both, for sure. Next one of those, we gotta let it live longer. Because I didn't get any cooldown timers out of it. Shadow Smash, Lure of the Void. Those are not boss mechanics. Suck. AoE. Void Bolt. Not these do much. I don't know what damage meter installed in PTR, so I don't actually know what Bran is doing. Okay. More rifts here. More hentai monsters. Vicious Bite. Okay. I'll click your campfire brand. Actually, we missed one of them back there. Probably get that one before going forward. These mobs do decent damage. I am still being scaled down. You won't feel as dangerous in my actual gear. On live. I don't know what the Slitherer does. Might want to let it live for a little while. All this does is void bolts, which actually do kind of hurt, though. I want to keep you alive a little bit. Vampiric Bite. Bran is doing too much damage. Oh no, actually Mooney hit it with some spells too. Starfall's going off on it. Here's a second Vampiric Bite. Oh, okay, Bran just one-shot it. But at least it got 2 casts off. That's all I wanted out of it. I want to see abilities at least twice, so I can get a cooldown timer. Still dropping Season 1 gear. I hope that's not intended. Vicious Bite could be spell reflected, it looks like. Doesn't look like Bran can aggro that because he was really, really close. We're still in combat though. Oh no, monster's just disabled. Never mind. You'd think they'd enable mounts here. That's strange. Another walker. We need the walker to live for at least 2 casts. Don't do any damage to him. Bran will probably kill him quickly all on his own. This is the first Shadow Smash. I want to get at least a second Shadow Smash, and I'm going to cut him out of Bran's AoE. Lure of the Void. Now we need one more Shadow Smash, one more Lure of the Void. There's a Shadow Smash. Abyssal Grasp. That's new. He's summoning tentacles. Okay, we need another one of those too. We need another abyssal grasp. Okay, if you walk in a tentacle, you get grabbed. So yeah, it's definitely a dangerous spell. We need another abyssal grasp. Shadow smash. Pop a potion. Come on, stop attacking it, Bran, and do not do your execute either. Lure of the Void. Yeah, I need an abyss. Damn it, Bran, you stupid piece of shit. That's the problem with these delves, is you can't control Bran. That's worst thing I hate about delves is Bran. Although if there was no NPC in these. Or at least give you a pet bar where you can command them to stand still and don't do anything. Can't get the tentacle to grab Bran. Should be able to avoid all of these. I was a big dude. He probably has some spells. What was that third spell that he had anyway? Third spell, I forget name. From same mob as above too. What do you do? You get stunned by Bran and have him do millions of damage on you. How annoying. Maybe I should make Bran a healer. That way he doesn't kill things. But this thing hasn't used any mechanics yet. Concussive Smash, there's we go. And Shadow Stomp, that's a big one. Okay. Concussive Smash, Shadow Stomp. But I didn't get a timer for either one of them because Bran's doing too much damage. Might have to rerun this one with Bran as a healer to get meaningful data out of it. This is the first delve that actually has mechanics. I want to give us some kite room. Those two pull together, that might be an ugly pull. They're like right next to each other. They're not moving. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be a party. Take a selfie. That seems to be some kind of AoE. Worthless adorations. Present boxes that explode. Okay, you've got a lot of spells too. Okay, I might be screwing up his timers by kiting him because he can't cast while moving. He's using the tentacle attack. God damn it, Bran still destroyed that mob. Neither one of us were even attacking it. I'm never gonna get any timers with Bran here. I get good timers out of this guy at least, but that's only because he's got more health. And Bran blew all his cooldowns on the other one. Worthless adorations. What happens if you get hit by the selfie ability? Okay. Take selfie. Dodge. Also a dodge. Pummeler. I want to grab the pummeler because I want to see what he can give me. He casts Zap, which is interruptible. There's a frontal. There's the door. What else do you have? There's the door. Brown on brown. Good job, Blizzard. Still setting the bar really low. Bran's tanking now. Good. Kill that little piece of crap. There's the door. Frontal. Zap interrupt. I think I should have enough data on this one. It's not using anything else. There's door can be stunned. Good to know. See, I already got all their abilities. But that's the easier path. No, wait, I should pull the hobgoblins. I don't know if I have their data yet. Headless charge. Yep, we want a bit of a warning for that. Keep the goblins alive. Kill the parasites, though. Oh, I'll just take care of them. Yeah, headless charge will definitely need a alert and timer. Okay, got rid of the tentacle. Kick to the shins. What does that do? It just makes you slow. Those charges what matters. They clear their target during the charge too, so no target scan. I can't warn who it's on, only that it's occurring. Good data. Headless charge. Charge line. How did we get that? The boss will be right around the corner. We'll keep the boss alive as long as Bran lets us anyway. I'll hit it a few times for threat. Okay. Hopeless curse. What does a curse do? Lots of damage. Let's see if we can interrupt the curse when it happens again. That's kind of nasty. Stop doing damage. I just want to tear it down. Okay, it can't be interrupted, so that's a key interrupt spell. Unanswered call, that probably summons ads. Nope. But he got big. He's juiced up. Oh, I see. It's a kite. He does 500% more damage during that. Yeah, unanswered call, you run away. You run the fuck away. He moves really slow, and you don't let him attack you. Looks like he fixated Mooney, too. So he did not necessarily chase the tank, it could be any player. But he's easily kiteable during that. Okay, this thing's pissing me off. Go away. You're creating nothing but problems over here. There we go. Still chasing Mooney. I don't think tear it downs were that important. It's really kind of passive. It's just his fixate and his interrupt. Hopeless curse. An unanswered call. Okay. Site 9. Second boss. Hopeless curse, interrupt, unanswered call, fixate, kite, run away. Okay, that's some good data. Delver's Journey. I didn't look at that. I should look at that. Delves. What does Season 2 Journey give? Flamethrower. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, the restored copper keys is now kept. That's different from last season. Delvobot 701. That's these things. So I guess you get the ability to summon an exit portal. Veteran equipment at the end of the journey, still useless. Campsite. Okay, so most of this is pretty useless. Okay. That's enough to start with coding-wise. I feel like today we had a lot more dangerous abilities than we had yesterday. Yesterday's stories, the only dangerous was the traps. But today I got meaningful spells to put into DBM, which is good. Okay, so what I'll do is I will log out here to make sure to save the log. And yeah, this is a lot more to add today. Okay, let's find the log. New Delves 1, and I'll be using New Delves 2 next. Gotta grab it from here. New Delves 2. Excellent. That was Site 9. So I'm gonna start with the boss because he had dangerous stuff. Okay. Site 9. Hopeless Curse. Why won't it select? There it goes. Timers, Hopeless Curse. Timers all over the place. I can use a variance timer. That's right. That's something I can deploy this season that I haven't had as an option before. That's what I'll do. Interrupt. Hopeless Curse. Timer. New bar timer. I'll put the entire variance in, which is 18.2 to 36.5. To do possibly improve variance with more data. It's not likely that these these long timers like here and here are probably because of kites that were occurring. Oops. Arg source name. Pick cast. Timer. Ah, I have more down here already. Harbinger Othul. Well. Timer. Hopeless Curse 6. Very good. Timer. Stop it on there. Very good. All right. I think we had this one yesterday. We'll be able to add him too. He's in Delves 1. So there's at least one more boss, one more story that we'll get tomorrow. And we'll probably see that one. Alright, now look at his fixate ability. Unanswered call, that's right. Here it is. This one has a more consistent timer for sure. 30, 35, 36, 35. Yes, I like it. Local special horn. Unanswered call. This is actually a runaway little girl warning. 4. Timer. Unanswered. Come on, you should be able to autofill that. There you go. It's a personal timer. Cooldown for it is not quite that variable. It's very straightforward. It is 35.2 to 36.5. I gotta find the actual debuff for unanswered call to see if it's the same. It might not be. Need to know who the victim is. There's the cast start. Here's the debuff. Oh, that's the buff on the boss. No, that's not what I need. I need a buff on the player. Cast success. Here's the debuff right here. Okay, 11. What's the cast time of this? That's a ridiculous. So you don't know who the target is until he finishes casting it. That might not be true. He might be looking at the target. I'm not sure. Let's look at his target information. I won't be able to tell for the ones that are targeting me because I was a tank. I gotta find unanswered call that went on Mooney so I can know for sure if he changes target during the cast. The first one on me, the second one was on Mooney for sure. He started casting here. He's still targeting me. He finished casting here. He's still targeting me, but it went on Mooney. So he doesn't look at the victim. That's important. We cannot early warn the victim. We don't know who it is until the cast finishes. Because he's still targeting me right up to the very last second when it goes on Mooney. So I can't early warn it. There's only way to warn it is to let the cast finish. Spell aura applied. If args is player, then else show play. Just run. Target, no filter. Unanswered call. There. Announce a target for the person that's not the victim, so they know who the victim is right away. Especially in larger groups. Now you get the actual timer in. Here we are. This shouldn't even be here. Back to timers. Unanswered call. There it is. First unanswered call was 30.3. Got that already. All right. Let's see if that boss had any other abilities that were notable. Tear it down, that's right. What does this ability actually do? Come on, Wowhead, don't be slow now. There we go. It's an AoE spell. Inflict 8 physical damage to enemies within 60 yards. So this might hurt more in like a Delve 11. A Delve 11 might actually be a large chunk of AoE damage. I am going to put it in the mod, but not as a special warning. But should still be tracked in case it's dangerous later. Else if arg spell ID equals that, then nice if I type things right. There we are. I'll give it a cast warning just like that. That's perfect. Tear it down. Local timer. Tear. There we are. That actually might be right. It might have inferred that from the comment I put here. Let's see. 13.3 is the lowest? Yes, it is. And the highest is 20.7? Yes, it is. Copilot doing its job well sometimes. Minus the fact that it did that wrong. First tear it down was 10, so it's actually the second ability. It would go here. Timer. Tear. Why would you insert duplicate timer? Don't be stupid. Okay, that covers all the boss's abilities. I can progress. Now let's look at yesterday's boss. He's the one that... Not that one. I don't know, frankly, what he did, to be quite honest. What was the boss's name? We'll just scan for him by boss name and find some abilities. Fritz Brains. Did we see him yesterday? We did. He's right there. Well, hold on. What's this creature ID? There it is. Timers. Come on, you fuck timers. Can you find anything useful? That's not the right creature ID. Did we even fight him? Like, at all? There's a hostile variant of him. Here's the creature ID. That's what I'm looking for, I think. There he is. Oh, he's the one that cast Make It Rain. Yeah, I'll make him a healer. I might go back in there again and run it on an 8. But I'm gonna get the preliminary mod ready first. Okay, he has Make It Rain and Goblin Ingenuity. And Shoot. Shoot's irrelevant. So he's got 2 relevant abilities. And that's it. Start with Make It Rain. This one actually mattered. Local Special Warn. Make It Rain. Yes. Local Timer. Make It Rain. Yes, that's good too. Wrong spell. Here. Elsif. Okay, that gives us that. B 13.4 to 17. Oops, there we are. That's perfect. Clear that out. Timer. Make it rain. All right, got his first ability in. Now, what does this ability actually do? Is it more passive AoE? It's just damage, and it's not avoidable. So it's one of those things, again, I'm gonna give it a... I'm gonna add it, but I'm not gonna make it a special warning. Local. Warn. Goblin. Local timer. Right. At least up to 19.4. And starting at 17. Okay, that should do it. Timer. Okay, that covers that boss. 2 bosses are now supported out of the 3. Ugh. Now we gotta get the other Delves bosses. We got you. Take you off the list. Rain. Yeah, that one. That's done. Now this. Now we gotta work on these. These are the bosses that are next, and then I'll work on all the trash stuff after. So first, Sprocket Smash. That's yesterday's boss. So let's start with Delves 1. It was cast by Vindy Snapcrank. Creature ID there. So let's go to timers. Starts by creature ID. There's her spells. It's the only ability she cast the whole time. One ability wonder. Okay, that makes that easy. Well, no, she spawned ads, but they don't. There must be a hidden event for it. Well, I'm only going to worry about this ability for now. The ads were inconsequential, at least on that difficulty. That's not Site 9, though. That's the other one. That's the sluice. Where's it at? There it is. Let's look up the spell. Does it hit everyone or just the person tanking her? Sprocket Smash. Knock an enemy back. This spell ever hit you, Mooney? This would have been yesterday's delve. Or was it only on the person that was tanking her? I think it was on the person that was tanking her, so it'd be something like this. First, I'm put the timer data in. 650. She didn't fire on counter start, did she? That's annoying. Hold on a second. That's actually problematic. Let's see here. The first occurrence of her nameplate added. Instant counter engage unit. She doesn't fire on counter start. She's bugged. Annoying. Unless she wasn't actually the boss. She should be, though. No. She wasn't the boss. That dev only has... Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at the data mining. Tables. Dungeon encounter. Map ID. There she is. She does have an encounter ID. She just there was no data access for her yet at the time of creating this mod. Need to populate that in there actually, even though she's broken. So I might fix it. Bindi or Bindle, snap crank. Spelling would be helpful. And this one. Gear grave. I still can't type for shit. There we go. Okay. The placeholder stuff set up. She did fire this, so that tells me something. I still got her pull time, basically. So she was engaged here. I'm gonna have to manually timestamp her abilities for now. This is not useful. I keep looking at it and getting distracted by it. That's just a bad template. Okay, she cast this one. Here. So we can timestamp that at 19.5 seconds for the first cast. Okay, that's good. Did she cast anything else noteworthy, like, at all? No, she just cast one ability. So she does seem like she's a work-in-progress boss. She's missing her encounter start. She has only one ability. She's half-cooked. Let's see here. We're looking at 10.9 to 14.5. Of course, that's not the name of the ability. That's... Sprocket Smash. Okay, it's not dodge warning either. It's actually a spell personal, and it's gonna look like this. If self is tanking, that's close. She doesn't have a boss unit ID though, because she's missing. She might have a boss unit ID actually. Hold on a second. Target. Boss 1. There, she does a... Okay. So she had a boss unit ID, so actually I can use boss 1. Carefly. Timer. Yep. Timer. Is that what I typed? 10.9. Where the hell did you get that from? It's 19.5. Copilot is being stupid again. I guess it took the first timer there. Might have double checked the timers in the other one. I trusted Copilot too much. Let me double check those before I forget. Initial timer, make it rain, 7-3. Is that the initial timer? Yes. 10-9 for Goblin Ingenuity. Yes. Hopeless, 6. Tear it down, 10. Okay. It didn't mess that one up. It just messed this one up. Can't always be trusted. Oh, I have to do this to complete the... Okay. That's yesterday's boss. What little bit of it worked, anyway. Today's boss did Tremor knockback. Tremor Claw. It was called Tremor Claw. But same idea. It's an AoE knockback, this one. This knocked back everyone with 100 yards, so... Okay, got it. Local special, Warren. Tremor Claw. Spell. Come the fuck on. Okay, fine, Copilot. You make this harder than it has to be. Local, timer, timer claw, it's an AoE. It's a VAR timer, so stop putting cooldown timer. Timers. Tremor, there it is. This boss is also missing encounter start, I see. Yep. Patch is like 2 weeks away and it's still... Basic functionality is broken still. I did not have high hopes for this patch being stable. So pathetic. Let's find the pull event for this one manually. Okay, that's where it was targeted. Instant encounter engaged unit boss 1. It was engaged here. Yep. There's a timestamp if it's engaged. And you did Tremor when? Here. So 7 seconds for the initial. Okay. But this one had more than one ability. So let's go back to searching for the rest of them. Timers. Carnage Cannon, that was his other ability. What'd this one do? That was the one that had puddles on the ground, I think. Yeah, that was just dodge circles. Else if args spell ID equals that, then I gotta fix the pull timer for that one as well. So let's go back to this timestamp. Then search for this ID for its first timestamp. Okay. 13. Let's actually populate this. Not a shockwave. Air fly, actually. Timer. 7. Did you put the 7? Is that what we wanted? Yes, it is. Timer. Okay. Now let's detect the other ability. Local special warn. Carnage cannon. Dodge. Okay, I was able to bait Copilot that time. Local timer. There's the V missing there too. That would actually break. That's not a variance timer, actually. That's the next timer. 21.8. And Tremor Claw needs to be fixed too. That's 18.2. 20.6. Suspect this one is priority spell, and this one is 18.2 unless delayed by this spell, which is what caused the 20.6. Okay, that should do. Watch step. That's the correct assumption, Copilot. That's correct. I think 13 was the initial timer. Yeah. All right, very good. What other abilities did you have? Let's look by NPC ID. Juice it up. You had an ability called Juice it up. What did this do? It's an enrage. So that is a trank warning. Got it. But I don't have enough. I don't have a lot of data. I would like to see that spell cast a third time to see if there's still 41.3 after the fact. Did cast it twice though. But 3 would be a good verification of variance. Either way, it definitely deserves a warning. Let's see. I don't know if it can be interrupted or not. Let's see if it can be interrupted. If it can, Bran probably would have tried. Let's see. Cast start. Succeeded and applied. The applied ID is the same. Okay. Applied. Local special Warren. Juice it up. The spell. Remove. Enrage. Otherwise, we'll just have a generic announce for the cast. Juice it up. Timer. Juice it up. We don't know if it's the next timer, so we use cooldown for now. Common, you idiot. That is right, though. Okay, that's good. Timers. Juice it up. Right, I should have fixed poll timer first. Let's get the timestamp for the poll here. Juice. Okay. That's all that goes there. Here. Perfect. Get the initial timer in. Okay. I actually check something though. Put this map ID in and see if it's still 3 bosses. It is. 3 bosses. So we're in good shape there. That means tomorrow will be the final boss for both of these new areas. Okay. Go back to my notes. Got that done. We're on the trash. There's quite a bit of it to add. Let me separate these. That's one trash mob. That's one trash mob. That's also one trash mob. Oh, the Umbral abilities. I want to figure out what happened there. Let's fix... That's a bug of a spell we already have. So what's going on here? Treasure Ray. Umbral Smash. This spell ID. What the hell? Close that and that. We're on trash now. Okay, it's even more puzzling. Why the hell didn't this not work? Oh, I think I see the problem. Valid zones. Got it, got it. I see the problem. Ironically, the two files are just closing to be reopened. That's a serious oversight on my end. Okay, that fixes that bug. Now, warnings from previous trash mobs like the treasure rate are functional again. I might be able to tidy this code up, actually. Move this up here. Let's see if I did that. I don't know if I was... I don't know if I need to do pairs or I pairs. That always mix up. Let me open core, because I always mix those two up, and I gotta find an example and know I'm using the right one. I'm still not a master of tables. I think pairs is right. Yeah, that should be right. And it's a lot prettier to look at, too. So we fixed that bug. I can cross off the list. Umbral abilities, functional again. These are different mobs. Let's check Delve day 1. Day 1, we had some drill quakes going on. Day 2, we didn't, so that was day 1. Okay. Drill quake. There's the actual cast event. Let's add it here. When do we enter combat with the casting units? Mr. Delver was casting it. No, Drill Sergeant. Here's the engaged unit for him. So the initial timer is about 5 seconds. Let's see if I got more sample on this. Engaged unit for this. Are there any other units in this log for him? Nope, we fought one of those mobs and only one. That's not a whole lot of data to work with. Okay, timers. Real quick. 15, 18, 15. I think 15.7 is a sweet spot. That's right. What does the ability actually do? I don't think I noted it correctly, did I? Yeah, I forgot to say what it was. Within 8.5 yards. I think it's a dodge. The big circle around the mob to run out of. Yeah. Okay, got it. Let's get it in there. Local special warrant. Drill quake. There we go. Here we are. Else if arg spell ID equals that, then. Real quick, watch step. Excellent. We can get a timer here too. Let's get it going. Local timer. Real quick. That's not the variance. 15.7, 18.3. Okay. Timer goes here. Excellent. Now we need to get the caster down here. Else if CID equals caster's creature ID is this, then is used by Drill Sergeant. Terminate that and death. But we also gotta do it again here. Initial timer 5. Beauteous. And like that, a new ability has nameplate timers and alerts. Drill quake done. Crap something dodge rockets. That doesn't help me. I didn't remember the spell name, so I wrote some random stuff. Maybe crap was actually in the name? Let's see. Scrap field? No, that's not it. Crap was not in the name. So yeah, I can't do anything with that. I have no idea what that means. This isn't English. I'll add it later, but right now it's useless. It's a useless note. This is an actual ability called Rockets. Nope. So yeah, lesson is shit. Note taking is might as well not even know anything at all. Flurry of punches that occurred in delves in both days. So I've got a good sample size of data. Excellent. Punchy Thug, same mob in both blogs. Okay. Let's try to get an initial timer first. Punchy Thug. There's this. That's creature. That's too high to be a creature. That's a spell ID. For some reason, it started the spell ID as the GUID in the nameplate. Whatever. Here's the creature ID. There's the engage for it. Okay, that was used almost instantly. First frontal's like 2.7. I might even make it 3 because it'll automatically be corrective by the minus 2.5 in the delay code. I'm gonna make it 3 seconds. Flurry of punches. Dodge. Special horn. Flurry of punches. At some point, I'm probably have to split this mod. It's going to be ugly, though, to split it. And a lot of work. It's all in one mod for a reason. It's so that the nameplate handling would be perfected with only one scanner running. If I split this mod, it means it would be 2 scanners running simultaneously. Or 3 or 4. It would look prettier, but it would actually be less efficient than this, if you'd believe that. Local timer. Let's see here. Let's look at the timers for this. Timers. Flurry of punches. 13.3, 13.4. Good thing I have a big sample size, too. Timers. Flurry of punches. That kind of fucks up data, doesn't it? That looked promising until I looked over here and saw this. Let's look at cast success. One was a recast. This ability might not go on cooldown unless the cast finishes. It's gonna need more testing. I think that 6 should be ignored. I think that's a recast. So yeah, I don't want to do with that one. .9 to 13.4. He's gonna register it in both success and start. Start will start the alert. The timer won't start there. It will only start this cast succeeds. So down here. And the cast time needs to be subtracted from the cooldown. 2.5-second cast time. Okay. 10.9 minus 2.5. 8.4. Okay. Let's get the caster's creature ID in here. Else if CID equals that, then caster is Punchy Thug. Terminate timer on death. Now we need an engage for him. And we were going to use 3. There we go. Each ability takes a while when you're working on trash. It's much more effort than bosses. Because bosses typically have cleaner events for start and then combat. At least when they're not broken. But trash has a hacky combat scanner that I have running at all times in delves. And that dumps debug stuff like this into the log so I can analyze it later. Okay. Next ability we are looking for is 3 spells on the same mob. Shadow Smash. That occur on day 1. Nope, that was day 2 only. It occurred multiple times on day 2. Here's the first occurrence of it. Here's the engaged unit. Let's see when that unit engaged. Layer change target. Here's the firing engage for it. Okay. Stop scrolling randomly. I think when I click up here when I wanted to scroll up. Okay, now let's go to the timers. Look for repeat casts. 14, 17, 15, 16, 23. Pain in the ass. Okay. Let's look at the success. Same variances, which means it's just a variable timer. Okay. Got it. Let's see what we got here. What does this spell actually do? I wrote a note that's an AoE. All players within 40 yards. Okay, so it's just an AoE, but I think it hit pretty hard. So I don't know if it could be interrupted, though. I should check. Were any of these actually interrupted? No, because this the success has matched the cast starts. Brandon would have kicked at least one of them if it was kickable. Okay. Oh, goodness. So it's gonna go under, fungal bloom. I don't think it's gonna get a special warning. I think I'm gonna go like this. This is the trend I was going with. Warn. Shadow Smash. Okay. Local timer, shadow, smash, AoE, and the cooldown variance was 14.6 to 23.1. Okay. Why is it making up a warning? Then I didn't fucking create a special warning. Stop being stupid. It's not 2, it's okay. 4 for incoming damage. There. Caster is this ID. They have no caster identifiers there. So the caster's name is, I forget what he was called. Darkwalker. Got it. He's got 3 spells. We're not done with this mob yet. Not by a long shot. I think it was 7.2. Yep. Keep yawning. I didn't sleep very good this morning. So I'm gonna get all of this stuff done. At the very least. Got that. Now Lure of the Void was next. That was to suck. Oops. Delves 2 is where it's at. I want to double check this on a second mob too. I don't just want to rely on one pull. I know I pulled more than one of these. Here's another one. Then Shadow Smash. see, 46768 minus 461.7 equals that. Plus 0.5 equals that. So I should actually lower that initial timer FET to 6.4. Now, let's see here. Lure. Let's see. That one was 15.7. This one was 15.7. So, yeah. That's about right. Lure of the Void. Let's get this one added. Okay, I need to go like this. Local warn. Lure of the Void. Cast announce. I'm gonna be doing this. Let's see. Pull in. Yeah, right there. What's the voice pack version of pull in audio? 12. So it should actually be 12 for the version. Local timer. Lure. Timers. Lure of the Void. 24, 23, 28. That's an okay amount of data. (23 to 28). Close this. It's a distraction. That should be over there. Yeah. Okay. Add that there. Why is Copilot so stupid? I did not make a special warning for it, so why are you fucking putting one in? They boast about how good their AI is and advertising it. It's actually really terrible. Same mob. So, timer. Yep, yep. Excellent. That's two of the abilities of this mob added. The third spell, but I forgot the name of it, but at least I know what the caster is, so it's not a useless note. All I gotta look for is another spell cast by that mob. Abyssal Grasp. But we don't have a cooldown for it. But it doesn't look like if you stun it, it gets recast. Let's go to success. Yeah, okay. So if you, there's no point in stunning this ability because he'll just cast it anyway. But sadly, we got no data on this. We never saw it twice on a single mob, so we have no cooldown for it. I can implement an initial timer, but that's it. And that is going to be a special warning. Local special horn, abyssal, grasp. Yeah, let's make it a tank horn in Copilot. Not that you have 20 other examples that aren't tank warnings, but sure, let's make up shit. Okay. Cool. Recast cooldown not known. So I want to put a placeholder number of 100 in there, just to be clear that it's not known. Okay. Timer will not start here, even when we do know it. Timer will start here. But not yet. Terminate on death. Start on engage. Now let's find that initial timer. Let's check the first event. Grasp is here. Oh, I guess that one didn't cast it. This one did. So we need to find a second unit that casts this spell. I know there were at least two, so let's look in the little log. 1, 2. There's a third unit. Did you? Moron. Grasp. You cast it. Excellent. Okay, that gives me at least a sample of 2. Okay, 32 for that one. What about this one? Also 32. Actually, a little less. 493.24 minus 461.7 plus 0.5. Yeah, 32 still works there. Okay, the initial timer is 32. Okay, this is an important mob. Him having 3 abilities that are all noteworthy. He was probably the most important mob in the dungeon. But we got him. He's done. Oh, getting there. Shadow Stomp and Concussive Smash. Are these all one mob? I don't know. Let's find out. He has one ability. One ability. Nope, that's a different mob. I make sure my notes are proper. That's different. We only fought one of these mobs, and we only let it cast twice, so we don't know if that's the cooldown or not. That's just not definitive. That's a miscalculation. Should have made him live longer. Brand probably screwed it up. That can be dispelled. Can it be interrupted? Or dodged? I didn't write down whether I could dodge it or not. I don't know. Let's find it cast in the logs. It hit and went on me. Didn't touch Mooney. Doesn't mean it's dodgeable. It just might be something that goes on the current tank. I noted the ability, but I don't actually know what to do with the ability. I think I'm gonna add a generic announce for it for now, but because I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if it can be dodged or interrupted or anything. I didn't encounter the ability more than once, so my notes are insufficient. I think it's a tank buster, to be honest. I think that's all it is just an ability that gets cast on the current tank. So that's how I'm gonna treat it for now. Vocal, warn, concussive, smash. $15.7. Unknown variants. Only saw one recast. I think 15.7 does fit. There's the caster. Let's find the caster in the log. Nameplate added. Target changed. Target changed. There's the engage. Then the concussive is here. Okay. Got to install my update. There. Install that now. LSIF. I think 5 is miscellaneous or no? 5 is roll, right? You roll, miscellaneous. Yeah, you roll is accurate here. Hideous Amalg. see. I'll engage one of those, so I can't check for variance there either. That ability's done. Shadow Stomp. There's the first Shadow Stomp. Cast by this unit. When was this unit engaged? It's the same mob, isn't it? So it was two abilities on this mob. This is a run out. Okay, got it. Okay. This is getting a dodge warning. Shadow Stomp. Local timer. No. Shadow. Am I getting a carry cast for this? Timers. Shadow Stomp. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Only fought one mob, he didn't cast it twice. That was the mob Brand blew up. He like blew all his cooldowns on it. And ruined getting data from this mob. He's gonna be a healer next time. Need him not screwing things up for us. So we don't know what the cooldown is. Let's see here. Comment that out for now. Watch step is good. Timer, shadow. Come on, co-pilot. You can figure it out. There you go. It's not a lot of data to work with either. It's for single pull. 66088 minus 622 plus 0.5. 28.6. This is probably totally wrong. But, you know. Probably totally wrong. Not enough data. Either way, it's all we can do with that for now. Worthless adorations. Single mob. Here's the initial cast. Let's look for the unit engage. Adoring fan. This was a boss. Underpins adoring fan. This doesn't go in the trash mob. Wait, what? This was a trash mob, but he fired a instant counter-engage unit. I remember. That's right. This is one of the mini bosses they talked about. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to detect them using this, even though it's detectable using that. I don't need to add that tech, since my tech was literally 0.03 seconds slower than that. So it'd be redundant to have anything else. How do I hear mice all of a sudden? Oh, I got kicked further out of the login screen. Okay. Is this interruptible? This was all the bombs on the ground. Okay, so it's just a basic dodge ability. Let's get up here and add it. Worthless adorations. Dodge. Timer. Worthless. Okay. What was this cooldown window? Timers. Get good data here. Well, that's all over the place, actually. Aha! This doesn't cooldown if you stop it. It's one of these again. This 8.5 is a stutter cast. You probably got stunned or something or another, and then you've started to recast. So start the cooldown success with a minimum time of 15. But still got a huge cooldown window. $15 to $30. Recast if interrupted. If CC'd. Nope. Yep, watch step, that's accurate. Caster. This ID. Then okay. Very good. $5.7. Yeah, 5.7 is fine to start with. Okay, we got your adorations. Hey, because Selfie was the same mob. $13.3, $13.4. That's probably the minimum right there. Okay. 13.3. Take a selfie. Special horn. Take a selfie. Dodge. Stop trying to screw it up. Wait. 32, 32, 32. So a lot of the casts never finished. How do I treat this then? Stipulated there was pick a filter spell. Let's see. Successfully capturing that shot triggers picking filter. I think I'll use this for a timer for now, and then fix it later if I have to. Getting there, though. Added a lot of stuff tonight. Getting these mods ready for 11.1. That'll work. Timer. There we go. We need to get the initial timer, at least the preliminary one. So let's go back to the first timestamp we have here. Then selfie. Okay. 9.5. At least to start with. We can work with that for now. List is getting smaller. There's the door. Right there. On the first cast of it. There's the door. Let's find the engage of that unit. Change target. Whack them one there. There's his engage. Excellent. That's the initial timer. Now let's get the recast timer. Timers. 6.1. That's a very low one. Let's check the success events. Okay, yeah, that's a recast. Yeah, if we eliminate the recast here, then we know that the rest, the other consistent timers. .6. I think I'm going to use 14.6 to start with. Minus the cast time, which is what? Four-second casts. Okay. 10.6, really. Local special one. There's the door. And that's going to use 17. Hold on, frontal. What voice version is that? 15. Okay, I got it wrong. .6. Let's check that real quick. That finished its update. Good. Okay. Get the alert first. Yep. The timer's not gonna start here. Oops. Timer's gonna start here. This should be 10.4 instead of 14 point, or maybe it's 10.6. Yeah, that's right. This is used by malfunctioning pummeler. He also casts zap, that's right. Malfunctioning pummeler. Did I get initial cast for that yet? I think I did, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look at zap next, because it has an interrupt. Let's see here. Up to 3 targets, so it does bounce. I think it is kind of a high prio interrupt. Go to interrupt section. Local special one. Zap. Here we go. Local timer. Zap. 4. Interrupt icon. $20, $21, $25. That one goes on cooldown whether you kick it or not. I wish they were consistent with this, but they're just not. They're just not. $20.5. Goes on cooldown on cast start. Rare for interrupts in the war within. That's good. Here. Timer. Zap. Terminate. Initial timer. Zap. Let's investigate. Zap. That'll work for now. I'll start with that. Okay, I think there's, what, 2 spells left? 1 spell. Headless charge. Oh man, I got the name wrong. Charge. What's it? Head. Timers. Charge. I, fuck's sake, I know it was logged. I literally saw it earlier. Timers. I'll have to go manually. It's right here. Heedless charge, not head. So that's just plain old dyslexia. Fuck that up. Because I knew I had plenty of data. I literally had 3 of the little bastards charging all over the place. Substantial data. Special warn. Heedless charge. Local timer heed. All right. Let's go to timer data. I sure have enough of it. Minimum timer here is without a doubt 15.8. I see that here, here, and here. And the top end is high as 26. It might have been because of the kiting. I said 26. All right. Okay. Charge move. There you go. Copilot doing the right thing for a change. 1 in 10 isn't so bad. Okay, what are these little bastards' ID? Here it is. Okay. Let's try to get initial timer for this. They were all engaged at the same time. So... Boss 1, Boss 2, Boss 3. They're a Nemesis enemy. They had an instance encounter engaged unit. I think I need to... Okay, I want to do something here. The Nemesis units, it might actually be worth adding those to core. Let's see here. No, because it already scanned here. Zone comma detected. Starting scan units. They just probably didn't return unit affecting combat till here. I won't. Never mind. This is good enough. Heed. Let's charge. And they all started at the same time. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's... Okay. Alright, that should spruce up the delves quite a bit. Add support for 2 out of 3 Site 9 delve bosses. Hold on. Delves updates. Added. Support for 2 out of 3 sluice delve bosses. Fixed a bug where trash alerts didn't work in Site 9 and sluice. Added several new alerts and nameplate timers for .11 delve enemies. That's a good start, I think. Let's tidy that up even more. Makes the changelog look better. There. 2 days worth of data inputted into the mod itself. There'll be more data collection tomorrow because I still need the 3rd boss from each delve, plus probably more trash abilities. Plus test this work. I might do 1 test run tonight though with it. With Bran as a healer. So I'd like to get a couple more of those timers that got screwed up by Bran being a numpty. Okay. The abilities that need fixing. I'm gonna put it on my to-do list. To do. Recast not known. Shadow Stomp. And Grasp. Abyssal Grasp. Recast timers. More concussive smash timer data. Those are the primary ones that the brand screwed up. Okay. Got a pull request in here. What's that? Oh, that's that. Okay, it's finished. Means it should appear on Curse Forge momentarily. One minute ago. File ready. I'm gonna download it manually because I know Curse Client is a little slow. It might not appear there for 10 to 30 minutes. And I want to test it now. Okay. We are ready. I do not know if Mooney is still awake. Probably not. But maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll be going in there by myself. That's fine. As long as it has set Brand to a healer and make him not blow shit up. Up a fresh flask. Start my logger. And see how these new mods work out. Tier 8. At last, we've made it to Tier 8. Tier 8 is set to eye level 639, so yeah, that's... We should be able to do Tier 8, like, immediately in Season 2 start. With our gear from Season 1. Ran. I need to fix you. Where's your box? Where's your box? There it is. You. You are now a healer. Can I unequip the Curo? No. That alone should hopefully fix it. Yeah, tomorrow we'll I mean, tomorrow we'll be testing again because we'll probably get the third boss that we're missing from both delves. Each of these delves have 3 stories. 3 bosses. Alright, now let's see if we got some warnings up in here. Let's go this way first. Let's pull you. There should be a nameplate. It's already not working right. Why didn't I get an alert for that? Why didn't that work? I had to run out and reset. Why didn't it work? I don't remember where the entrance is. Fine, I'll kill you first. I don't know why the module didn't work. Unless I update... You know what? I put it in the wrong folder, didn't I? I put it in the retail folder. I updated my retail mods, not my PTR. I can almost guarantee that's what I did. Stupid idiot. God, this Pro Warrior nerfs are still getting me so badly. Not having a, like, actually having empty globals where I don't have a shield slam button to push is so frustrating. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? Add-ons folder. Well, that's the PTR. Why the fuck didn't it work? Now I'm stumped. Did a mod even load? There's spells in here. I think I broke it up. This is broken. Yeah, this code is broken. It didn't load the mod like at all. Didn't load anything. Didn't register zone combat. How did I fuck this up? I would have thought this would work, but fuck it, I'll just revert it. Didn't work, I'll just make it look ugly again. Sometimes it's better to just not fix what isn't broken. But I did say I'm dog shit with tables. Now let's go into here. Try to fix it. reload. Let's see if the zone combat scanner will actually work when I pull mobs. No. The mod's still bricked. I have no idea how I bricked the mod, but it's totally fucked now. It's doing even less than it was before. I don't understand. I didn't change that function. You might saw that bug where if we reload inside a delve, it doesn't work until the next delve. I thought I fixed that. Where's the exit? Yeah, it'll take me too long to find the exit. I will hearth out and then fly back. I'll be faster than looking for the exit. I have no sense of direction. I wish they put the delve teleport guys back in. Okay. I think Dornagol's portal's upstairs. I don't remember. I could just use my Hearthstone at Dornagol. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I don't remember what delve that was. I think it was Site 9. Reset instances. Enter. Two 815 is there. DBM debug level 2. Like it's not working. The zone combat scanner itself is not even working. Which is fucked up because it was literally working before I made changes. I reverted those changes and it still doesn't work. I don't understand. That actually wouldn't work. I did put that in there. I don't know why it's not working. I'll pull something weak. No, this is fine, actually. Because I don't have any timers for this one. Yeah, the mod's like totally fucking bricked. I have no idea what's wrong with it. The zone combat scanner is broken. The trash events aren't registered. As far as the Delve mod is concerned, nothing's loaded. Oh, because it didn't actually load. Well, I mean, that makes it obvious. This wasn't the problem. The problem is the mod's too big. That's the problem. I was afraid that would happen. Where's the line number? Where's the issue? 438. It's the spellcast start event, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna do this again, huh? Local function. Workaround. Lua limitations. I've done that before. What line number did it fail at again? 438. I ran out at 438. So starting at here should do it. Custom smash. Why did that? Like, why did that change? What errors are you? Oh, I'm editing the wrong mod again. God, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, easily misdirected. Okay, that might work. It's this ugly ass stupid hack, but it might work. Okay, no Lua errors. Registering trash check. Okay, it looks like the mod loaded this time. It should work now. This shitty workaround, and I'll do a more solid one later, but I just wanted to test it before refactoring the whole mod later. Oh, I didn't click the rift. I was like, where are the mobs at? You gotta go in the rift to see them. All right, Bran, let's go. Went the wrong way. I got turned around. First, I want you. I want to pull you and get your abilities. There he is. Initial nameplates. That's promising.
Watch your step.
Okay, the first debug I see. I'll fix it.
Watch your step.
Second debug.
Watch
Oh!
your step.
I see what happened. He recast it because he didn't finish it. So I gotta move that
Watch
to...
your step.
I gotta move that to cast success as well. Another thing where kiting him breaks his timers. So I gotta kind of not kite him
Watch your step.
and fix him up. Those icons should not be that big.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, some timer fixes will
Watch your
need...
step.
This one needs timer fixing for sure. Like, he actually interrupted his own... No, Bran stunned him, then he recast it. So yeah, like, I gotta fix that one already. Move worthless adorations to success. CCs. Do not put it on cooldown. Fix some refreshes. Next important mob is this one. This one I just did actually have live long enough, which should be easy now that Bran's a healer. Timers for initials are active. Are gonna shorten one initial. I really need to stop kiting. Just stand still.
Watch your step.
Oh, that one, yep. Shadow Stomp. I think the Shadow Stomp cooldown's wrong. I gotta fix it. It seemed way too short. I don't know what the heck it was. It should not have been that short.
Watch your step.
Oh, it's not starting at all. I see what the bug is. I see what the bug is. It's because I don't have a recast timer for it, so it gets stuck. Because it's not resetting. Getting some good timer data out of this, though. Bram, will you stop stunning the... He's still fucking it up. He's still DPSing. He's still stunning it. I want to delete that piece of shit. I would absolutely love... Delves could be 100% better if I could not have Bran. I should have adequate data at this point.
Watch your
But
step.
still, every time he stuns the mob, he prevents it from casting, which makes me get inaccurate timer data. You are the one I need. Okay, I need you to live a long time. I'm gonna wait for your devil sword to go the fuck away. It does a lot of damage. And does CCs. Well, I'll pull these. I need your devil sword to go away. I don't even know how you got it out. I didn't attack your egg. Okay, his dino's gone. Your dino's gone. Let's pull this guy. Not gonna attack it at all. Shield wall. Pop this trinket too.
Pulling in. Watch your step.
There's the grasp. But I want to see grasp twice.
Pulling in.
There's the lure recast.
Pulling in.
Yep. I just need more hentai. I need more tentacles.
Watch your step. Pulling in.
Yep. More tentacles, please. Must have a really long cooldown. Don't fear it, you fucking cunt. I hate Bran. How did he even get that dinosaur out? I didn't crack his egg.
Pulling in.
I wish I could kill Bran. Just feared it again. Those fears are very long. Well, Devil Sword's out. It just bricks timers. The entire time it's out, it bricks timers.
Pulling in.
Those finally faded. Will he cast it again or not?
Pulling in.
Now if Bran keeps stunning and fearing him. There should be I don't even think Bran is subject to CC DRs, like at all. He can chain stun, he can chain fear, and there's no DR. Bran should be nerfed. Like, you see how much CC he's putting out? Players don't have that kind of power at all.
Pulling in.
I don't think he cast that spell more than once. He would have cast it by now.
Pulling in.
It might be health based. It might even be cooldown based at all. But because he doesn't recast it, I can't have an initial timer either anyways, because that breaks. Kill that timer. You can't have it. Never a recast. Might just be health-based. What's broken now? That. Okay. Got it. So that can't be fixed. Shadow Stomp was who again? Shadow Stomp is Hideous Amalgamation. I did pull him for a while. Might have that already. I still want to pull some more priority mobs and make sure other timers are fixed up. I don't think this mob does anything at all. We just Vampiric Bite and Shadow Blast. Keep going this way. No, I don't want. I didn't mean to hit your egg. I'm in combat with what? Your egg! Of course. I hate you, Bran. Well, the egg hatched. Hello, none given. I'm doing some mod testing in Delves, and Bran's pissing me off. He's messing up all my test data. One possibility that might work is have Winnie be the leader, and then AFK at the entrance, and hopefully Bran stays with her. Friend. Well-connected friend. I don't know if I pulled one of these last time. What's this guy do? Bran, you're blowing... He's healer spec, by the way, and he's blasting the mob instantly. He summons ads. You tank the ad, Bran. I hope it kills you. Backstab. More ads. Come on. Get on Bran, not me. Oh, Bran's dead. That's why they're on me. Praise to the mobs. Praise. Bow. You are my champions. You took out the most vile enemy in this place. But only these guys are doing anything noteworthy. And this damn Devilsaur is still out CCing them. Oh, he's already resurrected? That sucks. The raid's looking fine. I think, guilds like Trash Pandas will only ever hope to be 4 out of 8 again. Like, it has the same difficulty curve as the last raid, where the first 4 are reasonable, and then there's a massive step up for 5, and then another massive step up for 6, and 7 and 8 are going to be killed by only the top, like, 100 guilds in, like, the region, you know, type deal. Basically the same exact curve over and over again. That seems to be how I like it. These mobs have these have meat sponges still. In fact, they even said that in Season 2, they're going to make it so they're even more meaty for tanks and healers. I mean, you'll still be able to get 4 out of 8 Mythic, just probably nothing higher than that. I can even see us plugging on the 5th boss, but the same thing's gonna happen as last time. Like, I was like, once you get to the easy bosses down, half the raid doesn't want to prog because, you know, that's the problem with Trash Pandas is half our roster is not really that interested in prog. They only want to prog the easy bosses, and then once they have them on farm, that's all they want to do. You try to prog something that's going to take 100+ pulls, and they pounce out. They're like, yeah, see you next season. Thanks for the fish. And yeah, I'm getting there. I need to pull you, do more testing with you.
Watch your step.
I don't have to keep you alive that
Watch
long.
your step.
A lot of the circles can clip under the ground.
Watch your step.
Blizzard, we designed these new swirlies that are easy to see. Also Blizzard. But sometimes they clip under the terrain and you can't see them anyway.
Watch your step.
Here they come. How many can I see? Oh, no, that's cut off. That's cut off.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Bram, when you stun that, it just makes them recast it. Okay, the rare I want to kill is over here. This guy. I'll pull him. Pull over here. Come hither. Initial timers. Zap. A spell reflect the first zap.
Interrupt.
Nope, you can have it back. Hey, spell reflected for 3 million. Get fucked. Think I'm gonna interrupt zap? Fuck no. In fact, I'm not even gonna DPS you. You'll kill yourself. Your zap cooldown's longer than my spell reflect cooldown. There's the frontal. Hard to see under the floral. Zap should be right after.
Interrupt.
Have a zap. 3 million damage.
Watch your step.
Bran, if you interrupt the zap, I will decapitate you.
Interrupt.
But I gotta, okay, I gotta shorten the zap cooldown by 1.1 seconds. Now I need to test something. I'll try to stun the zap and see if he recasts it. That's not some science I gotta do. There we go, he's stunned. Did it go on cooldown or is he gonna recast it?
Interrupt.
It didn't go on cooldown. I gotta fix that. It only goes on cooldown if you kick it or let it go off. CCs trigger a recast. That's what this sciencing is all about.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Have at it.
Watch your step.
This can be even more satisfying and like when you're doing 11s and spell reflect and it hits for like 8 million.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Interrupt.
If I had a damage meter, that would be fun.
Watch your step.
I haven't installed one on the PTR yet.
Interrupt.
Have it again.
Watch your step.
Bran, you just did 1,000,000 damage out of nowhere. Where'd that come from?
Interrupt.
Let's update my notes. Move zap to success. Interrupt. CCs do not put it on cooldown. Shorten zap by 1.1 seconds. Well, possibly. That might not be relevant when I fix the other bug. Oh, I just gotta kill mobs now. I closed enough portals. Okay, let's pull some stuff. Yeah, I'll fix that. Worry not.
Pulling in.
Mm-hmm. Pulling in.
Watch your step.
That swirly is...
Pulling in.
That's not using a new swirly at all. It's using a hard to see swirly. That clip's under the floral. I didn't even see that tentacle. That one I got pulled into by the suck over here. But yeah, I love how Blizzard designed new swirlies and then don't remember to use them on certain mechanics. Pull some more mobs. Get over here. I think season 2's got more follow-up than season 1. I genuinely think the new dungeon pool is bad. Some of the dungeon changes are good, but they're only countering bad changes that they haven't rolled back yet. It's still not going to be as good as it was in Dragonflight for Comes Mythic Plus. Because they still made it so stops are useless, tanks are garbage, healers are garbage, it's still stressful to heal, still stressful to tank, which means there's not going to be enough tanks and healers to do the dungeons. So it's still going to have poor participation metrics. The raid is, I think some of it's good, but some of it, there's a lot of repetition in there too. I think the tuning is going to put people off again, because no one likes hitting a wall halfway through the raid and being stuck there for the rest of the tier. I still think they're designing the raid for the minority instead of the majority.
Interrupt.
Oh, I gotta fix some timers there. I got some good debug data.
Interrupt.
Got the ad. Oh, the fixate.
Interrupt.
Oh shit. Well, Spell Reflect prevented the curse. Actually, Spell reflected the curse, didn't it? You got Culpa's curse on you. What does that do to you? Not much. Besides, though, I can spell reflect it. Spell reflect
Run.
is looking good in this delve.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I can spell reflect every curse.
Run. Interrupt.
Okay. Great Vault slot upgraded to 649. Tier 8s, if I do enough tier 8s, I'll get 655 gear. That'll be the peak of delves. Yeah. We got a few things to fix up. Okay. All right. So with that, I will close the PTR client for now. Grab those final logs and fix up a few bugs. Okay. So Zap needs to be moved. Can't go on cooldown on cast start. Scrap that. Success. Zap cooldown is 20. 20.5 minus, what's the cast time? Two seconds. 18.5. Okay, I gotta duplicate that here. Okay. That'll fix that. 19.4 as well. There. That fixes zap. So shorten zap. Move zap. Worthless adorations also has to be moved. Just a cast time of that so I can make some adjustments. 1.5. So let's timer. 15 minus 1.5. 13.5. There we are. That fixes that. There we are. That fixes worthless adorations. Okay. Now for the rest, I need the log. Not add-ons, WTF. Account. Save variables, transcriptor. New delves 2-2. It's still the second day, but with some more debug. Refreshed. First worthless adorations. Okay, let's subtract 0.8 from the initial timer. So let's change this to 4.9. That's the first fix. Pretty sure anyway. We started yeah, that's the initial timer. Refreshed. 10.2, I fixed that already. Same with that one, I think. I'll double check it though. Refreshed. 0.5. 11. Concussive smash, 1.5. Let's see if that was initial timer. It needs to be shortened. It is. 8.7 minus 1.5. Concussive smash needs to be shortened slightly. No, hold on. 9.2 minus 1.5. There. Take a selfie. 8.8. That fucked up. What broke? There. That just needs to be moved. Take a selfie. Cast interrupted by... something. That's another one that has to be moved to success. That's a pain in the ass. Timers. Selfie. Yeah, that has to be moved as well. Another spell that goes on cooldown only if it succeeds. So 13.3 minus what's the cast time? All right, take care. I'll be getting off here shortly too. Passive smash. Shorten that down. Got data. 14.5. 21.5. Excellent. Shadow Stomp. That can be recast if it's not allowed to finish. Got it. $29.9. Recast if CC'd. That has to be moved too. Lovely. Alright. $29. What's the cast time? 4. Shadow Stomp fixed. That's fixed. Excellent. Okay, we're making real progress here. Lure of the Void. I want to look at that again. Like, I have this repeatedly. 22, 21, 22. So where the fuck did I get this 12 from? In fact, I even put this... So I just put the wrong number in. That was a typo. I knew it was wrong. It felt way too short. It was. I fucked it up. There's a 22.6 here. 22.1. Okay, I can fix it, actually. Okay, that fixes that. That was just way off. What else felt a little off? $14.6 for Shadow Smash. Let's see. So 14.5 in there, so I could shorten that by... Unanswered call. 3536. What is this? Any other notable abilities I should add? Oh, that's just the... That's the other spell from that boss's abilities. Call my agent, call my mother, call my broker. Hopeless Curse. There were some refreshers on that boss, weren't there? Okay, let's go through it again, scan the refreshes now. By spell. That's fixed. That's fixed. Yeah, that's fixed. Take a selfie, I'm pretty sure that's fixed. I moved the event. That's fixed. What spell is this? Zap? That's fixed. Shadow Smash? I think I fixed that already. Muck Charge was off by 0.4. Can fix that. Where's Muck Charge? Muck. I don't even see it. Where is it? Did I just put the wrong spell name in there? It's the wrong spell ID. Hopeless Curse needs to be that spell ID. Fixes that bug. Maybe that was the initial term that's wrong. Yeah, the initial one, 6. And it's shortened of that by 0.4. 5.6. Fixed. Refreshed. Same thing for this initial timer, I think. Tear it down. 10.8 minus 3.6. 7.2. Okay. Refreshed. Tear it down was outside the variance window. By 4.8, so 20.7 plus 4.8 equals... It's got a bigger variance than I thought. Fixed. Tear it down. Oh. And let's undo that. Increase it by 6. Okay, that fixes all the bugs I found. Fix several bugs in last commit. Okay, that does it. That should be in a more stable state with less bugs. I think I will stop there for now. Fix the refreshes. My to-do list is blank. Until tomorrow. So with that, thank you for watching or lurking.